heading into another week, and you may have noticed it's likely to be a challenging one. Obviously, Parliament, Jeremy Corbyn and the Labour Party have effectively legally prevented the Prime Minister from leaving with no deal on the 31st of October. Now that's important, not only because we want to leave on the 31st, and that's what we've promised, but actually also because it makes it almost impossible for the Prime Minister to now go and negotiate a deal. Why on earth would the EU give us any changes, any improvements in a deal that works for the UK if they know that the alternative is that we stay in a little bit longer and the likelihood of us remaining increases? So Parliament has taken the rug out from under the Prime Minister's negotiation plans, and effectively we're now in a position where we're in this stalemate. Parliament won't let the government do what they want to do, but they equally won't put it back to the people and have a general election to decide. It's going to be an interesting week. We've got a vote on those general election plans today. The opposition seem to have got together to decide they're not going to allow it. What happens then? It's kind of anyone's guess. There are a number of different options, ranging from us going into the recess, coming back in October and spending that time looking at different legal ways to overcome this legislation and ways to ensure that the Prime Minister doesn't have to extend beyond the 31st. Could even go so far, and some commentators are suggesting that if he's going to be forced to extend, then Boris is going to refuse to do it and even hold a confidence vote in himself to force an election. Not all entirely clear yet. We'll find out over the course of the next few days, but I know, and we've seen in the media, that the Prime Minister is absolutely committed to delivering Brexit on the 31st of October, as am I. As he said, he'd rather die in a ditch than extend Article 50 any further. We need to find an effective mechanism to make sure that he can do that over the coming days.